The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effects. Cut from the outside world. Old Town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. I'm gonna leave that for now. I want to finish the... Take a key. Inside your mailbox you find a small key. You're not currently investigating. Take a bath. Okay, first of all, I really need more reason. Use +1 stamina. Okay. That's actually very good to have. Extra reason gained. Wait, this one was like pulsating. Oh. Okay. For our Fable of Fear Festival, let's... Okay. So there's obviously nothing there. Save progress. Access your storage. Can't get signal from the outside world. What is happening? Take a bath. Oh, not. You've already taken a bath. One more mystery. Far out fable of a fear festival. Ron to send you a letter, inviting you to a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. Are we fighting it? Jesus. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Day 1, morning. Your group arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. You progress this mystery. Choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Inn? Free action. Ion's room is dusty. It hasn't seen visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival, 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities. Folder of available activities lying on the table. Onsen? Is that like a hot tub? The hot spring. And you can relax a bit and enjoy the warm water. Okay, I'm just gonna... A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer. The window. You look out, you can see anything. You get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick, three-hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear. Who are they? Well, learn more about the festival itself. Torches disappear. Okay. Continue. The weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean? Investigating thicket. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down. The food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent. Luck check. Failure. Sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. Abandoned hut. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter. In a nearby cave, looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Try to decipher them. Needs flashlight. Knowledge check. Success. Recognize same symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. +5 experience. Something is watching you from behind the trees. Investigating stream. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech girl. It's 16, so I can do group, and then maybe meat cleaver. I can potentially take them out all in one shot. Ah, there we go. That was cool. You hold your meat cleaver preparing for combat. I go. Here's our chance. -8 health. You slash leech girl. -8 health. +10 XP. Today's goal, going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. Something awaking at the next dawn. You wonder, what's up with that? Not safe here. And over here. I can't leave. Investigating field. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late. You can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take something home with you. The steak is to die for. I knew you'd like it, friend says, winking and packaging it in for plus item. Resolve this egg. Investigating stream. Investigation is taking your toll on you. Start to miss the most obvious leads. Plus 4% doom. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Explore festival. Is that blood? Where is everyone? Huh? It's highlighted. The blood, where's everyone? Find the missing people. Blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer. Waiting for you. Ah! That's trippy. This is a whole ass face. It looks like It, the fucking clown. I think I'll be okay. Investigating stream. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate. Knowledge check. Success. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. And make a mental note to avoid the region. +5 experience. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mash. He signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for our final blood sacrifice. Struggle. Did I die? With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappeared. High priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. And you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights. The hands of police officers saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual of blood, the eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only one seeing the ancient horror. Far out fable of a fear. Festival. Ending A. You've defeated Leech Girl. +10 XP. Not enough room. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. +30 experience. Through investigation. +15 experience. There's still hope. -5% doom. Time passes. +1 day. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effects. Discipline. Regain stamina for all successful event skill checks. That's nice, I guess. +1 luck attuned with the natural rhythm of life. I mean, yeah, I can always use more luck, you know? Especially with all the things going on. Okay. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. You're home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing? There's something in the fucking window. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? I definitely feel like reason should be a hard one right now. Okay. An extra reason. Choose a mystery to investigate. The last one of tonight. I hope I win, but who knows at this point. Maybe I'll do this again and try to get the other endings. I don't know quite yet, but maybe you'd all be interested in that, wouldn't you? Wait. Does it say where? Is it saying... It's saying go to the lighthouse, right? The ominous lighthouse has been closed. Enter. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need... Enter lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the lighthouse floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. 66% doom. I have plenty of time. Start climbing. Climbing the stairs. Staircase, you were stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san. Alright, well, you have like 26 HP, and then I have that, which means I can do at most like 8 to 16 damage, typically, I think. Resolve combat. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait! Someone has been taking photos focused on you. Those include the enemies you fought. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought this run. Fuck. Well, I know it's either class of 97 or man-eating plant, because... No. What I did was... Yeah, I think it's a class of 97. Starts to hurt. Is everything alright? When you're something... Photo suddenly disappears. So does the door, allowing you to continue. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Strength check. Failure. Not enough strength. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug as you're forcing where goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. The buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision. You can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Continue climbing. You decide to braid the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. -3 reason. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the center pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Fine. You manage to locate the door while avoiding the knives and glass shards. The buzz the gate opens, plus 10 XP. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You have managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. What's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you've survived. Level 4, difficulty skeptic. Equipped meat cleaver. World of horror. Summoned old god Itu. The playthrough lasted 92 minutes. In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 30 new events. You encountered 10 new enemies. You unlocked 7 new achievements. Final log entry. Yeah, sounds about right. And continue. May 24th, 1985. Fights free. And with that, we bring our little show to a close. For now, anyway. I figure we'll play more of this in the time to come. Perhaps we'll maybe do a quick play sometime, or customize the playthrough. We can even do customization, and then this one that is locked. So I have a feeling if we get all endings in extracurricular, maybe a quick play, or customization, we may get something new. But till then, I bid you all a good day, a good night, wherever you may be.